Well, hello everybody. Thought I'd make a quick go video while I have them on the paradise side in the sunshine. Because it's winter, there's not a lot of sunshine right now. But right about 2 o'clock, we have good sun in the back on the paradise side. If you're new to my videos, this is Zacchaeus. It's Chris's goat. He's the handsome one, spunky one. And this is Sky. Sky is one of my two. And he's bossy. He's the head of the herd. And they are twins. And this is my other one, Jetta. Jetta has the same dad, but a different mom. I was born about a week or so earlier than the other two. So they're all brothers. They grew up together. And they lived at their ranch for a couple of months. Zacchaeus just doesn't know what to think of my coat. I have this wool coat on that a friend gave me. And I don't know what it may have on it, or if it's just the wool alone, but Zacchaeus is like, what? This is Zacchaeus. This is Jetta. Anyway. So I'm out here on the paradise side in the backyard, so they can be in some sunshine. You can see the frog pond. It's very overgrown with ice. But we have a lot of fish in there. At least one full-grown frog, some tadpoles. Might be some baby frogs, not sure. I don't mean tadpoles, I mean already turned into frogs. And then we have our hot compost pile. No, I mean our cold one, because we've moved them around a little bit here lately. It's our cold compost pile next to the turtle pen. You hear the turtle chimes going off over there. Over here by the goat shed. Goat pen's over there. And then we have our hot compost over here. We now have 2 instead of 1. We've added on the second one just a couple months ago to make it easier to flip the compost over. Sky! His ears are itchy today, his horns. And right now the paradise side is covered with wood. Chris will be bucking all the stumps into smaller chunks later. And we have this pile and this giant pile here. I'll come around this. Look at that. We had to move the table and chairs over to make room for the pile. But our neighbor cut down their entire fruitless mulberry, just like our tree here. This is a fruitless mulberry, and it's the goat's favorite tree. You can see Sky was just eating on some bark on a branch. See? It's their favorite, even if beyond the leaves. So we got this whole pile from them, their entire tree. All these branches to break into a smaller pile like we have over here. We use some usable sticks for bonfires and little tiny twigs like you see in this bucket down here. The goats like to eat on the little tiny pieces. And then the big wood Chris will chop up and he will add to our wood pile, and I'll show you that in just a second. Because that's over here. For our fire pit down here. Anyway, we have enough wood probably for a good 4 or 5 years for how many bonfires we burn out here. And for the most part, we let the goats eat what they want. Even if it's something we planted, we just let them have at it. We do have this apple tree protected right there. We do want that to grow and have apples for us. But like this is a plum, and back there is a plum, and here's a catalpa. I love the catalpa, but if the goats destroy too much of the base of it, you know, scratching their head against the bark, then that's okay. Goats do have their own little area of destruction, but they are far better pets than cats and dogs. And we've had cats, and we still have a couple of dogs, but goats don't bark at company. They rarely make noise at us. If you go inside and they miss you, they may for a little bit quietly kind of meh, meh, meh. Like, come back out, please, be with me. But you can see how they can be destructive on wood. The way Zacchaeus is chewing on the trunk. Attaboy, Zacchaeus. Yeah, it smells funny to you, huh? I don't know what it is. He don't like it. Anyway, they make really amazing pets. They're very lovable and friendly. They like to be brushed. They like to be handled. They stay with you when you go somewhere. They don't run off. I mean, you can tell right now, they're just staying right here by me where I'm sitting until I get up and walk around. They won't go very far from me. You saw right there some of the pecking order. As you know, I said, this guy back there is the boss. But Jetta is second in line, so Jetta pushes Zacchaeus around a bit. And they have alfalfa. Sorry about the neighbor dog over in their pen. They've got lots of hay. But that's not enough. They like to browse and they like to chew on bark and twigs and branches, flowers, leaves. And I guess since Daisy's going to be so noisy next door, we'll go ahead and end this. But I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you watch some of my other videos. Most of them are shorter than this. But I haven't put out a lot of videos because of how my health has been and how the weather's been. Videos of them in sunspots or in shade just are not as good as when they're in the sun. And I wanted them to be in the sun for you. So God bless. Have a great day. Please watch some more of our videos.